We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Miami Marlins. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Brett Gardner.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Now the pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Now the 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Brian Anderson. As he'll chop it off to the right, it's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Popped him up. LeMahieu has got it, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And there will not be a play here. It's an infield single as we'll look to see if he's okay out there. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Under it to make the catch is Wendell, 1 away. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Man at second here with 2 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. In there, no balls and a strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. It's laid off, and the count runs full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
The center fielder, Ender.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Rojas leads off first with 1 away. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Stanton coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. On to first, a double play. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Shane Bieber. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here comes the first pitch. Brett Gardner is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Gardner is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Now back, third baseman, Javier.
And that brings up Javi Baez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Cervelli.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Count 1 and 2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in, Jose Arena.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jose.
First pitch on its way.
Great job.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Joey Wendell digs in now. And there he goes towards second. Old strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-2 pitch. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. A play at the plate, the tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now that.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way.
Ball in.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. The 2-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Again, another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here now the 2-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Robbie Cano now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. The throw into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Standing in now, Shane Bieber. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A ball and no strikes. Second and third, 2 away. Slice down the left side, but foul. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Now another 2-2. 3-2 now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Standing in, Ender Inciarte. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat next, the versatile weapon.
The third baseman, Javier.
First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Dickerson moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The batter, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And Judge is off and running. Pitch misses. The throw down is in time from Cervelli to get him. 2 out, nobody on. Two and one after the foul ball there. Now the pitch.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Cervelli recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The pitcher, number 62.
Matt Joyce will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Judge looks up into the second deck and gone. Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 18, Joey.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Line hard toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Now back, second baseman.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. To the plate now, Corey Dickerson.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Gardner is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Miguel Rojas. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. No hits to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Grounded to the right, and that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. In now, Francisco Cervelli. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's Matt Joyce now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brad Boxberger is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The left field. Giancarlo Stanton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and 1, here it comes.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Pitch on the way. In there at the knees, strike 1. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box, Marcus Semien.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Hit on the ground to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
With the traditional 7th inning.
Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Chad Green enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter, Green. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder,
Standing in, Joey Wendell.
Joey.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Brian Anderson. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Luke Voigt is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for New York, number 59.
Line drive to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A ball and a strike. No runs on 6 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. In now, Javier Baez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. Baez breaks from first. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. From the stretch. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
At the plate, Torres. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the runner's coming home. This is foul right side. No runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is... Adam Ottavino comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Second baseman.
Cano waits on the first pitch, and it's fouled away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Cano connects as this is to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch.
1-0.
Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The center fielder,
Here's Ender Inciarte.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Cano ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Here's the 1-0. 2-1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Fish rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jose Arena takes home the win. Shane Bieber struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt